Good morning, good night. Welcome one, welcome all. Um, this vlog is in response to multiple questions by people who, I don't know, don't seem to know exactly what I mean when I talk about the dream teams. When I talk about the dream team, like they're just like, "Well, what's a dream team, Jamie? Like, what's what where could I find a dream team? What even is a dream team?" So I'm gonna create this video where I'm just gonna show you a couple of examples of dream teams and explain why they are dream teams, and hopefully that'll give you some insight into what a dream team is. Okay, so the first example is the A team. Now, right, now the A team, it doesn't get more real and more dream teamy than the A team. Like, they may even be the original dream team. Okay, guys. Right. So first of all, we have Hannibal. Hannibal's the leader. Hannibal plans things. Obviously, when a good plan comes together. Um, we've got Murdoch. He's crazy pilot. He's crazy pilot. He he more or less gets them in and gets them out of situations. You know, sometimes they even use his loneliness to their benefit. Right. Then we'll get B.A. Baracus. Fool. He's not getting any playing fool. Sorry, bad jokes. He's the brawler. He's the big guy. He's the one that comes in when you're in trouble and beats some mofos up. Do you know what I mean? He's the fist. He's the fist. And then you get Face. Can't even remember his real name now actually, but you get Face, and he's the con man. He's the suave. He gets things. Yeah, he's the con man. He's a lovable rogue. You know what I mean? Um, so the A team, perfect example of a dream team. You know, they are not just their abilities come together to create a unit that can more or less accomplish like anything. They can deal with any problems that come their way. But not just their abilities, also their personalities mesh all come together in a unique culmination that creates like you know um I mean they can fit in any such they can respond to anything just because of the way that all of them have come together like just a unique coming together of people that creates just this ultimate team that can deal with anything. Now Avatar this is my favourite dream team of all time, I have to admit. Avatar The Last Airbender is one of my favourite shows of all time as well. Just call me immature, call me a kid or whatever, I don't care. I love this show, right? They have probably one of the most just purely physical dream teams. I mean, their abilities and themselves all mesh together. I mean, by the end of the show, all of those people in the group, I mean, um, Aang, and he's a master airbender, and he's also the Avatar, so he learns all the other elements eventually. But and then you get Katara, and she's got the water bending, and you've got Toph, and she's the earth bending, so she controls the earth. And then you've got Zuko, and he controls fire. That's all of the elements, right? And then you've got Sokka, who he's funny. He's a funny element, but he's also the brain sort of. You know, he's good at making strategy and plans. You know, and then you've got Appa, which is the big flying thing in the background, and well, he, he's a travel ticket. I mean, they set on his back and he flies on places, right? So I mean, they are quite an ultimate team. I mean, together they defeat anyone, right? But also all of their personalities mesh as well. I mean, Katara's sweet and kind and loving. Um, Aang's innocent, naive, but sticks to his gun, but will always stick to his guns and his loyal to his friends. Soccer, soccer can, soccer sort of embraces a sort of a they're the enemy sort of attitude sometimes, like he knows when to be ruthless. Toff's just sort of tough. Toff's just kind of like nah, nah. Toff's just kind of like go with the flow. I think it's Zuko who's angry and fire and raging all the time. All of their different sort of personalities all come together and mesh to create this, as time and time again is what I'm saying, this ultimate sort of unit, this team. They can really just do anything. You can do anything. And take anything and do it, just beat them all. Perfect combination of people, you know, physically and emotionally. Okay, so that's only the two, is all I really have time for. I only really get 10 minutes, it's pretty restrictive. Um, so yeah, those are two great dream teams. Two different, very different settings. You guys have modern-ish, like about 30 years. And then I saw a cartoony one, cartoony one probably goes as to be a half fun learner. Um, but yeah, so two dream teams, and you can see how in each dream team, um, and how in each dream team their abilities come together in a sort of a mesh that just creates. It's basically just an ultimate team. I mean, I'm sure you've all had ultimate teams before and things. I mean, like in Pokemon. I mean, if you're a Pokemon player, I mean, I'm sure you all have a a party of six in your mind somewhere, which is your ultimate Pokemon fighting team. That is your dream team. I mean, football. People who watch football do it all the time. They create a dream team of footballers who they think would mesh the best together to create the greatest team. Do you know what I mean? So it's not an uncommon thing. Just because I use this phrase "dream team," it's everywhere. It's almost every show you've ever watched in your life. It's not a crappy drama. It's probably got a dream team in it. I mean, even bad guys have dream teams sometimes, except they just can't win because they're bad guys. You know. Anyhow, um, so that's what dream team is. And Ethan asked me, um, how do you create a dream team? Well, funnily enough, you probably can. Um, Not in character anyway. I mean, if you were to purely just run around and employ people you meet by chance to be in your dream team's probably gonna go bleh and die. Um, Well, you have to maybe get a feel for people and then sort of get them in your dream team. 'Cause I mean, remember, the personalities have to mesh. If the personalities don't mesh, they're just going to implode, I mean, seeing all these shows and Avatar and the A-Team, they all sort of came together by chance. Nobody, yeah, it was all really by chance that they all managed to come together like that. But not by chance or silly, because obviously the writers decided we're gonna have this dream team and this is how we're gonna do it, and they went and they created it. So so this is Jamie, Felavik, Burn, ever hopeful. Please, please, please get your PMs into Burn because I need a dream team, especially since I've done like 3 vlogs on it now. I need one now. I just need one. Okay. So he's a joining my dream team. He's gonna like it. So just do it. Tweet, 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 tweet. I had a couple extra seconds there. Anyways, bye, Bizarre.